Are you yawning?
Yeah, the same. That was
It's been a crazy week. It's
Tuesday. That's all right. I thought it was Monday, so. It's all
That's not
good.
good.
All right, so sit back in your chair, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Let's get rid of the day, shall we? All right, so let's think about something that you feel that is strong. Talk about things that are beautiful or wonderful memories. I want you to imagine something that's very strong in your life, something that helps ground you. It could be a place, it could be a person, it doesn't matter, it's yours. Wrap your mind around this image. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Allow this image, this strong image, to allow peace in your life, to allow you to feel comfortable, to allow you to feel confident. I want you to sit tall in the chair, keep your eyes closed. If you need to put your feet on the blocks, whatever you need. Sit at the front edge of your chair, keep your eyes shut down. Just hear my voice for a few. You're sitting nice and tall in the chair. Take a breath. As you exhale, pull your navel toward your spine. Now you should feel the sits bones in the bottom of your tush in the chair. I want you to tuck your tush just slightly so you're on the back side of them and you can feel your abdominals fire. Relax your shoulders down in your back. Pull your head weight over your tailbone. How long can you stretch your back? Allow your core muscles to hold you up. Take a breath. Slowly exhale, open your eyes, refocus. Take a breath up. We're going to drop the arms forward as you exhale. Again, to the side, up. Thinking about keeping your shoulder blades down into your back and a release to the front. One more. Up. Release to your right leg. Slide out, turn your head. Slide out to your knee. Take a bow, roll through your spine or your knee. Roll right back up. Let your arms slide down your sides. Here we go again. Up. Exhale to your left. Hands touch. Slide out and roll down. Find the stretch in that left lower back. And roll up. Let your hands slide. Sit up nice and tall in the chair. Up. So be careful not to arch. I'm going to keep this a little bit. We're going to take your right shoulder and we're going to lift it as hard as you can without moving your left. Now take that left or right shoulder straight back. Hold it. Can you feel the muscles on the inside edge of your shoulder blade? Just let it drop. Same on the left. Take it straight up as high as you can. Take it straight back. Find the muscles on the inside edge and drop. So those are the muscles that activate to retract your shoulder blades together. Your rhomboids into your mid to upper tracts. So take your hands, turn your palms over till your thumbs are pointing to the back wall. How much can you rotate? Now take your shoulder blades and pull them together. Without popping your chest, right? We're just rotating, externally rotating those arms Pulling the shoulder blades together. Lift your arms. Keep your shoulder blades down until we're parallel to the floor. Do your arms feel really heavy? Allow your back muscles to hold your arms up. Bring your pinkies forward and together. Spread your shoulder blades. Palms face each other. Lift your arms. Allow them to feel heavy. Keep your head right back. And drop the elbows down. Relax. So you should feel a little more loose in those shoulders, getting where you can move the shoulder blades better. We're just going to make our tall tower. My right leg is straight out. And obviously my knee is higher than my hip. That's so fun, right? Left hand's just going to slide down and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. How far down can you reach? Without your knee popping to the side. We want to keep that knee straight forward. Can you feel the right side of your back? And a little up. Don't leave that foot on the block. You're going to take your left foot off to the side. So I'm going to say it's diagonal to the corner. It's not truly to the side. It's not there yet. Here we go again. Keep that right knee straight forward. Just going to reach down. So reaching to the floor here might be a little easier because you have more space, but we want to reach in front of the block. Now, you have two of them. You can pick what block you're in front of. And roll up. How far over can you get that leg? And not allow it to fall in. If you, wherever it's you, not me, right? Wherever you need it. Keep this. Here we go. Reach down straight forward first. And there's some hips, right? Walk your hand halfway to your blocks. And you're like, ooh, hello, right? Can you touch your blocks? It doesn't matter which block. It's all good. And sit right up. We're going to change sides. So again, we start here. We're just going to reach down. If you need to move your left arm on the inside aspect because it gets in the way, feel free. Can you feel the left side of your back? Lower back. And more. You haven't worked your shoulder that much, have you? Right? Nice. Here we go. Reach straight down. So again, reach over to your block. And it just adds that piece that we need, right? And I want you to check your knees. Make sure that left knee is straight forward. I'm using my left arm to make sure it doesn't wag out. Relax on your hip joint. Can you feel on the left side, lower back into your glute area? And come up. So we just kind of keep working a little deeper. Here we go. You're 90 degree, right? If it's whatever, 88.3%, great. 90, perfect. So reach straight down first. Find your stretch. Find the midpoint between you and the block. Find the stretch. Take a breath. As you exhale, reach for the block. And roll up. So we're starting to move into the hips a little bit before we get too far into the workout. I hope you feel like a frog. Right? Hands on the block. So again, this is up to you. How low you touch. Drop your chin towards your chest. Release your lower back. Make sure your head is draping down. And roll up, one vertebrae at a time. That was a lovely pose, wasn't it?
Good stretch in the thighs.
Right, you get like all the pieces, right? So now we're going to take all the way in the back. Sit up nice and tall. Look where you're at, right? Kind of eyeball it and remember where you're at. Take your chest straight forward first. And you get to go, or you get to go. Can you feel your inner thighs? All the way up into your hip joints. Now drop your chin, drag your head over. And hands on your knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let the blood get back where it needs to go. Right? Bring your hips forward. I want to make sure she gets really good use out of her shoulder blocks. Put them in front of our right foot. My knee is soft, it is not locked out. I don't want to lock anything out. And my foot is just relaxed. I want you to just bring it forward. And you should feel stuff. It's like, actually, what I'm finding very fascinating is, man, I got some big old veins in my feet. So, be easy with this. Can you flex your foot just like a half inch? Right? I don't want to pull out flexed. Take a breath. Can you pull it up a little more? Can you pull it up all the way? Find your calf. Release your foot. Did you kind of fall down onto your leg when you released your foot? And roll up. We're going to switch sides. I like your hair tonight. I'm a little jealous of it actually because mine's a little. Okay? Softly. Go forward. Try and relax your glute, your hamstring. Relax your foot completely. Here we go, little increments. Pull up just about a half inch.
Inhale. As you exhale, pull up a little more. And one more time, all the way. And roll up.
So here we go, up. And we're just gonna fold forward, grab your arms down to your feet. And roll up, using your core muscles. Again, sweep, reach, and roll up. We have one more. Around, pull your navel, pull your navel, pull your navel. Up. And rest, right? So you should have a little heat going on, right? Because that's, we're trying to do a little more flowy stuff, not just pull. So we're gonna sit sideways in the chair. Our little hamstring quad stretch, or not hamstring, quad hip flexor stretch. So if you want to leave your foot on the floor first, let your knee just hang, right? Relax your right hip. Release your lower back, tuck your tush under, right? You always want to have that tush tucked under so we can start feeling the hip flexor. Does that feel good on your lower back? Allowing that hip, that femoral head to slide out of the socket a little bit, stretching all of those muscles around that hip joint. All right, here's the fun part. Can you put your foot on the block? Again, tuck your tailbone under. Find that hip flexor. Find your quad. Toe cramps. What's that? Toe cramp. Toe cramp. You can't fix toe cramps. So if you allow just your toes to be on the block, you get a little more onto the top of your foot as well. Take your arm up the ceiling. Again, keep your toes tucked under. We're going to take that hand and go towards the back of the room, towards the windows. Rotate the leg of the chair. Release your back muscles. And bring it back to the front. We're going to switch sides. It's always hard to judge where the blocks need to go because I'm like, right, here we go. What stays on the floor, the first one. So I don't mind you stretching your leg back a little bit, tucking your tailbone under, finding that stretch. When you tuck under, it lengthens out those lower back muscles, making your abdominal spiral a little more, allowing things to stretch. When you're ready, you can put your foot on the block and get it ready. Your choice. And sometimes I find it easier to move me than the blocks. And again, tuck your tush under, don't let your back arch. As soon as you tuck under, you should find that quad stretch pretty quick. How you doing, Dawn? She's having fun, I can see it. My foot is killing me. But it's a good stretch. I know I need it, but that one really hurts. The top of your foot. Isn't it interesting how we don't stretch our feet like at all? And then we're like, I don't know why our feet hurt so bad. And bring it back. Come back to the front. slide my feet under my chair. And try to listen. And I'm curling my toes under. I don't know. Can you feel the stretch? Like I'm pushing my, not only am I curling them under, but I'm pressing down. So I get that. Girl. So if you sit your hands back here, right, so can you feel the bottom of your feet stretch? So if you have plantar fasciitis, there's your stretch, right? If you don't want to stand up and do it, I want you to go to your big toe. So you bring it in, right? And then bring it out to your big toe. Back to the center. And relax on your toes. Because they're going to feel weird. Because we don't stretch your toes. But it makes them work. I was about to say that's the next part.
Yeah.
So I want to put the nail side of my toes on the floor.
Yeah, that ain't gonna touch.
So lean back. I'm not going down, I'm pushing forward. So push your top of your feet towards me. I need to have all kinds of stretches, right? So I don't want your feet to fall off to the side. I want you to keep everything in neutral. Right? And you can feel clear up to the front of your ankle. Right? I know, isn't this awesome?
That's weird.
And release. And again, you might want to move your toes. So if your feet hurt tomorrow, you're welcome.
Mom, this look like you should run on.
Not anymore. All right. Perfect, because we're not done with your feet, by the way. Wow. So we're kind of mean to our feet. Okay, maybe I'm mean to my feet, but yeah. So we're
Collectively.
yes. So left foot goes on top. So we're gonna kind of do some dual stretches, right? We're just hanging out, right? So make sure you can reach your foot, right? We're gonna take our thumbs and literally make circles in this part of our foot, the arch of our foot. Lovely, isn't it? And you can work out across the ball of your foot. It should feel good.
Just realized I wore my socks inside out today. I guess I didn't get that close to my feet this morning. I just didn't walk.
So this is gonna be sounding weird, but I'm taking both the outside bones, you might call them, right? And just wiggling them. Oh. Right?
Yeah.
And you're going, okay, that's just weird.
That is weird.
Right? I'm gonna take, excuse me, this part, right behind the ankles, and I'm just like pulling up, right? So there's a way you can feel for like scar tissue. I use the back side of my finger, and I do one of these, and it feels like, oh crap, because I have so much scar tissue from abuse, self-abuse, right? And sometimes you get that in the bottom of your foot if you have a lot of plantar fasciitis issues. And the only way you can get rid of it is that deep massage of breaking of the fingers on the foot, right? From the tarsals all the way through, right? Down to your calcaneus. So literally just break, and it should feel that it should make your foot more mobile, right? We'll switch. You can tell everybody can rub your feet. Nice.
You need the class for every feet.
Right? So again, We're hanging out, not realizing you're stretching your hip the whole time on the left, right? So again, make your feet happy, right? You know what feels good, right? Where the sore spots are, right? Making that foot more mobile by moving it, right? Finding all the spots where like, oh, I need to get my nails done. All the stuff, right? Again, finding those spots down on the backside of your ankle, right above your heel, right? All right. Roll it around, make things happy. Relax. Toes are going go underneath your chair. You have as big a stretch now. So curl your toes under the other side. Down. There you go. And pull back. Does the bottom of your foot stretch as much as it did? Or less? I'm hoping less. That's the goal. Now, flip your toes nail side down. Is that better or worse? Same? Better. So yeah. And when you get the cramp, it's all on you.
Yeah. Rub those toes again, right?
Place your right foot back up on top. We were here just a little bit ago. Can you just roll forward for me? Foot flexed. This is a nervy type stretch. Way to relax your foot for a minute. Go ahead and flex again. And again, my knee is soft, it is not locked out. And let's switch sides. So you don't always have to be on the floor to do some of this stuff. So start with it flex. Relax it. And flex again. You have a big stretch, little stretch. You push your toes down. Or is it too much? So when we stretch our feet, we're able to get a little further down. I know that sounds really weird, but when things are locked up all the way down, you can't move, right? So we actually started with your back, we're down through your hips, into the hamstrings, into your back, and now we're working back up, right? Sit in the back of the chair. Nice and tall. Make sure you're not arching. Pull it in. Tuck your tush under. Left hand up. We're just going to float over, keeping that left hip down, and come right back up. And float. And up. And float. And up. Let's do one more. And then we'll float the other side. It's amazing how tight one side is compared to the other. And up, two more. Up, and one more. And both arms coming up. Drop the shoulder blades down. Put your navel in. We're going to keep the biceps next to your ears or at the same level. And we're just going to hinge at the hips. Finding the stretch. Drop the hands to the floor, drop the body, rest. And we're going to roll right back up. Does it feel like your forward back action is better?
Yeah.
Right? Like the back is like thinking up, the hips are opening up. All right. I'm gonna turn my chair around because it's really hard to hold this backwards. So I'm heading backwards. So everybody's going to face squares again. The right leg is off to the side. You can have your toes curled under or flat out, up to you. It doesn't matter to you. If you're tending to cramp, I keep them rolled under. So I want you to lean forward for me for just a minute. I want you to extend that right leg back as far as you can. Straighten it. And then sit up. Tuck your tush under. Keep holding it, so you should have a pretty good size stretch on that right hip, flex your hip. While it is set, maybe a little bit into your abs. Now we're going to relax that right leg. Let it go wherever it goes. Right arm up. We're gonna float over put your left arm in your chair, just block yourself. So we're gonna float over, round front, come straight back up. Over, around, and come up. Over, around, come up. One more, please. Over, around, come up. Both hands to the back of your chair. Oh, look out the windows. Relax the left side of your rib cage. Drop your shoulders down in your back. Allow the torso rotation to happen. Can you feel right underneath the left side of your rib cage? Let your belly relax. Take a breath. As you exhale, turn left a little more. And release it all the way to the front. We're going to rotate all the way around. All right. Again, we're going to lean forward, extending the leg out. We're going to put a tall position in your chair, but leave your leg back there. Tuck your tush under. Find the stretch in your hip flexor and quad, maybe a little inner thigh. Get a grip in your foot, it's awesome. And again, I relax the left leg, let it fall where it goes, doesn't matter. Right, just totally relax. Left arm's going to come up, right arm's in your chair, or right hand's in the bottom of your chair. We're going to float over the top. We're going to round front and come straight back up to neutral. Over the back of the chair. Reach. And come up. Two more. Over. Reach. Come up. One more. This last one, we're going to take both hands on the back of the chair and rotate. Sit super tall in your chair, relax your shoulder blades down. Let your belly go. Don't hold on to anything in your core. Make your arms do work. Find the stretch on the right side of the rib cage. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, push more to the right. Use those arms. Press. Find the stretch. So your left arm is pulling, your right arm is pushing basically on the chair. And release. Come back to the front. I guess feel it. Like you're stretched. Yeah, definitely you got some stuff going on tonight, right? Stand up. Oh. Right, so I say. All right, so if the chair is too high, I push it on your block, so I'm going to put my left foot on the chair. same direction, so I don't want them 90 degrees. Stay, hands in the chair. Can you feel your hip release?
And again, if you put your foot on the block, you do the same thing. Place your left hand on your left knee. Turn your shoulders to the left and look at the ceiling. And my back just popped awesome.
You know, I always have to throw you a curveball sooner or later. Bring it back down, roll up. I'm going to switch. So right now you should feel like your hips are kind of loose, or at least I'm hoping. Right? Here we go, hand in the chair. So this is where we start. And like I said, everybody's different. If you need to be on top of your knee, great. If you can get next to your knee, great. Just think about releasing the muscles in that right hip area, inner thigh. Right hand on your right knee. Turn your shoulders to the right, look up at the ceiling. Can you feel the outside of your right hip into your glute? And bring it down, stand up, foot on the floor. So when you go down, your hips are like going, wait a minute. That was different. Yes, it was. Please, the back of the chair. My toes are both turned out. My heels are just outside my hip width. Now, if you feel a little more comfortable with the wider stance, I'll be up to you. So, I want you to pretend you're going to slide down a wall. Knees are going to track towards your toes. So slide down the wall. Slide down the wall. Slide down the wall. Find your hips. And come right back up. I know. All right, you ready to go in? Yes, great. Yeah. Here we go. Slide down the wall. Writer is officially kicked out of class. She was way too long. But I am going to fix you.
Uh-oh.
She said, I'm fine. Go ahead and stand up, y'all. We're so back. Yeah, now go down. So, what do you keep your feet flat on the floor? Yeah. See how you're kicking in? I don't want you to kick in. There you go. You won't get low. There you go, that's it. That's all you got, sister. It hurts. That's what they were thinking when they're like, what the hell? All right, go ahead. Put your chair wherever you want it. All right, have a seat. Your pods will be talking tomorrow, by the way. I know, get comfy. Close your eyes. Take a breath. And exhale. That strong image we started with. Place yourself in that image. Find your confidence. Find your peace.
strength. You're so much stronger than what you're facing. Be proud of yourself for showing up tonight, doing some of these ridiculous exercises and stretches we've been doing. Making it through class. Finding that you can be very humble and lose your self-consciousness about what you're doing and feeling good about everything you're doing tonight. That you're trying, that you're doing and you're making progress. Deep breath in. And exhale. So when you think about something strong to help you get through, all you have to do is look in the mirror. You're stronger than anything you're facing right now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly open your eyes. Sit tall. Namaste. Go in peace. Namaste. Yeah, Liz, we're gonna be talking tomorrow. Yeah. So was that a little different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said I was falling the whole time.
Yeah.
I think I looked here.
No,